miracle money, miracle car, miracle job, miracle this, miracle this. I did a teaching now, and I told you there's nothing like miracle money, right? Did I tell you that? It's nothing like that. It's fraud.
So that guy, he began to do something like this and money started coming. They haven't seen anything yet. You are about to see the supernatural at work in your life like never before.
Without power, Christianity is a club. It takes power to stand out. Abuse miracles from now till next year. People are still getting miracles, but you will not get miracles. So anytime.
Hello everyone, welcome to the home of understanding. Today we are looking at the battle between pastors in the Christendom. Christianity is now becoming another thing. Instead of being the body of Christ, the unity of brethren, it's now different denominations attacking different denominations in different ways. Some do it on pulpits, some do it physically, some do it spiritually, some do it anyhow, anywhere. But I believe that God is still God and God cannot change the institution of God. I still believe in Christianity, for I'm a Christian. Yes, so you look at the we are going to finish watching the 3 movies or the 3 pastors speaking. Number 1, you see Pastor Abel Damina teaching or encouraging the members on not believing in miracle. Maybe probably because watching the particular video, I understand that he's talking about miracle done by another pastor, because if he was the one that did the miracle, he wouldn't tell his members that he don't believe in miracle money. But I saw there that call are different. Everyone has his or her call in different ways, regardless of where you are from or how you are raised up. Maybe if you are raised from Catholic or Anglican or whatever church, does not stop if God has really called you and God has given you a particular mission, a particular task, a particular gift. It doesn't stop that. It doesn't stop. So maybe in his own church or in his own ministry or his own call, he's not called to do that. So that shouldn't make him or anyone coming to talk or teach disbelief of money or material or whatever miracle in another that is from another church. Now you look at the other person, Pastor Chris, now teaching and encouraging and doing the miracle itself, of money, miracle and all that. So you see that. So the body of Christ should be something uniform. You do your own, I do mine. We do it the way we are called, according to our level. What you don't have, maybe I have. What I don't have, maybe you have. You can teach me sound doctrine. I can heal you, just like in the social world. In the social world, I go to market, I buy foodstuffs. I can't buy foodstuffs from a doctor. And when I'm sick, I go to doctor. And when I need education, I go to school. So it's in the church, but just that the misunderstanding is making the church being like more of a war than edification that is being made to be. Now look at Apostle Johnson Suleiman also. In his own general term, he is trying to discourage people who wants to bring down the supernatural. Yes, it's true. What he said is true. I am not a member of his church. Neither am I working with, neither do I even know him personally. But if you watch what he's saying, the supernatural does not stop whether you believe it or not. So we are going to watch the video to the end so that you understand the differences. And please, no matter how you view it, still believe in your God, because Well, part of this problem is disbelief, believe in your God. Let's watch the video till the end.
Careful how you rubbish the supernatural, because what the devil is doing, Satan knows a day will come in your life. All you will need to get out of trouble is the supernatural. So it will first make you rubbish it, and what you disrespect, you can't attract. Anytime you rubbish the act of God, it does not stop the act of God. It stops the act of God in your own life. It doesn't stop the act of God from happening. Abuse miracles from now till next year. People are still getting miracles, but you will not get miracles. So anytime you speak against the act of God, you are shortchanging yourself. Your criticism of God's power does not diminish God's power. It only diminishes it in your life. So whenever you speak against the act of God, you are undoing yourself. It means nothing to God. Miracles will keep happening. Strange things will keep happening. When God gives you a platform and you use that platform against him, he will take it from you. He will take it from you. Wise people, Wise people, A wise man who became great. I asked him a question. He told me, he said, 3 people you must avoid in life. He said, clergymen, whether malams or pastors, he said, avoid. Whether they are fake or they are real, is leave them with God. They have a judgment waiting for them. He said, number 2, royal fathers, kings. He said, avoid them because they are connected to ancestors. You speak against them, the ancestors will come for you. He was telling me. He said, number 3, which is very careful, orphans. He said, you see, orphans, God is their father. Avoid them. He told me, say, if you are smart, you avoid these 3 categories of people, you will go far in life. But today, everything goes. We just speak against things. You rubbish the supernatural acts of God. And Christians, those who are going to church, follow them. And you are making mockery of something that you will need tomorrow. The supernatural is real. It's real. Something doesn't have to make sense to you for it to be right. You are too infinitesimal for something to make sense to you. God is too big to make sense to you. It's too big. How do you explain the heavens, the clouds suspended from the earth? That's a miracle. No pillar. No pillar. You see the clouds suspended from the earth. No pillar. If God allows this generation to continue without intervention, he may have to apologize to Sodom and Gomorrah. Because of the way we have become so careless. And some of you are posting such things and you are laughing. You are following the trend, you are laughing. That supernatural you are mocking, a day will come, you need it. See, I am a product. I have seen the supernatural. In this church, we have seen the dead come to life. We have seen countless miracles. We have seen things happen. And that is why when people are healed, I will say, who knows them? People are healed in this church and we ask, who knows them to their houses? Doctors will confirm. Listen to me. No man is God, but God uses men. Never join any trend. When somebody sends it to you, tell the person, don't ever send this to me. Say, we don't do this. We don't. Our life is the supernatural. Natural man cannot understand the things of the spirit. Matthew chapter 15 verse 8 says,